Aloha everybody, thanks for meeting us here in Mililani in front of the Rainbow Tunnel. In this video it is June 9th, 2020. If you missed our previous video of the Mililani Rainbow Tunnel, the link will be down below. We begin our adventure leaving the Rainbow Tunnel on Hakupokano Loop. We take Hakupokano Loop to Kaloapau Street and make a right turn. You're listening to Kauna Kakai Kani by Lono. Straight ahead is Mililani Neighborhood Park. This is Kaloapau Street and we're making a right turn here. You can't tell because of the hedge, but straight ahead is Mililani Golf Club. This is Kuahelani Avenue and we're turning right here. This intersection is Kuahelani Avenue and Kamehameha Highway. We're gonna turn left here. Sorry about the rain. It's gonna make the view spotty. We are now on Kamehameha Highway. You're listening to Saturday Market by Lono. On the left you can see Wheeler Army Airfield. The overpass you see coming up is the H2 Veterans Memorial Freeway, which would take you to Schofield Barracks, Waialua, Haleiwa, and the rest of the North Shore. A left turn here after the overpass will take you to the same places. We are now entering Wahiawa Town, and this is one of the two bridges on Kamehameha Highway used to enter Wahiawa Town. If you continue through Wahiawa Town on Kamehameha Highway, you will exit Wahiawa Town and go over the second bridge. Shortly after the second bridge, about a minute later on the left side, you will see the Kukani Local birthstone marker. It is at the intersection of Kamehameha Highway and Whitmore Avenue. When you see Whitmore Avenue, right across the street to the left, there will be a gate and the marker for the Kukani Local birthstone. You just have to park carefully across the street, walk down the path behind the gate. This sacred grounds in Old Hawaii is where the ali'i and royalty would go to give birth. Ali'i is the word for chiefs. You can see our walking video into the Kukani Local birthstones. I'll have a link down below for that if you're interested. So sorry for the rain spots. There you can see the Wahiawa Botanical Garden sign. So we're going to be making this right turn here on California Avenue. Wahiawa Town is surrounded on three sides by Lake Wilson, also known as the Wahiawa Reservoir or Kaukonohua. Wahiawa Town is only accessible by either of two bridges on Kamehameha Highway. The reservoir surrounding the town is surrounded by plantation farmlands and the U.S. Army facilities Schofield Barracks, Wheeler Army Airfield, and East Range. Schofield Barracks alone is larger than Wahiawa Town. In old Hawaiian times, before King Kamehameha I united the islands, the Oahu chiefs used the land where Schofield Barracks stands as their training ground, which was favored due to its cool climate, the lush growth of the mountains, and the abundance of wild game and the many birds which they would pluck feathers from to make capes for royalty. In the year 1900, James Drummond Dole built a cannery next to his pineapple fields in Wahiawa and packed his first cans in 1903. Today, his Hawaiian pineapple company is known as Dole Food Company Hawaii. In 1904, Wahiawa was known as a city of pines. It was considered the hub of the pineapple industry in the world. Another cool thing about Wahiawa is because the climate is cooler here, sakura trees, also known as cherry blossoms, can grow here on the higher side of town, which is the side we're entering right now. In fact, on the right side there at Wahiawa Honganji Mission, there is a sakura tree there that around February it'll be in bloom. You can see the most beautiful sakura trees in Japan and Okinawa. Some were brought to Washington DC and some were brought here to Hawaii to be grown here. I think a lot of the ones in Wahiawa are from Okinawa. We did a drive to search for the sakura in Wahiawa. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in seeing that. Just a fair warning though, they are nothing like what they look like in Japan, and it is a big deal in Japan. And that was Do Spirits Fly by Lono. You can see Nanea Avenue right here on the right side. So across from Nanea Avenue is the Wahiawa Botanical Garden, which we're turning into right now. We're going to show you briefly what you can see in this free botanical garden. If you want to see the full walk we did previously, the link will be in the description below. This is called the Jade Vine, and it's in the parking lot of the Wahiawa Botanical Garden. We haven't even gone in yet. This is a really beautiful flower. This is the hours and the rules to the Wahiawa Botanical Garden. Usually there is somebody here on the left side here with the window open, and they can tell you some things about the garden. Here is more information about the botanical garden. Ekomomai means welcome. So when you see that, it's welcoming you to the area, to the place. And you get the trails and everything, and hours of operation and information links. They're encouraging you to take a picture of this map if you want to find your way around this place. The restrooms are to your right side here. And this is the entrance to the gardens.
We had that show at the Hakupokano Loop.
Oh, coconut. Oh, yeah.
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Cool. Good job.
They're so funny, it has a mask.
Oh. They have a lot of variety of heliconia like these. And the hen with its chicks. That's a big hen. Oh, fancy. Look, she looks really fancy. She has this crest on her head. Wow, look at these roots. The huge tree. I believe this one is called Browena or Browena. Wow, look at this. This is kind of cool. And you gotta have your bamboo. I love walking through bamboo forests. And there's so many uses for bamboo. We've used it as a mango picker handle and fishing poles and so many other uses for it. There's so many other plants and trees here and places to explore. It's worth, taking your time and walking around. Monstera, okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're right. It does say Monstera.
Yeah, that is. Hey, look, Swiss cheese pine. That's the one we saw at the nursery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Worry about them. They feel like they're doing a hike, probably, the kids.
So these are painted rocks, and I just randomly place them where the kids can find them. Yeah, so
it's a club thing, yeah. You guys kind of like.
Yeah, 808 rocks. Yeah.
808 rocks on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, and so what I did was I hid two already, and I took a picture of where I hid them. See?
Oh yeah, and then you post it, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna post it, but this is just so I. Oh, where did I?
Where you put it.
Here's the other one.
Oh.
That's the other rock I hid. That was further up by the entrance.
Nice rock.
Like here, someplace that
you can see that's not going to be covered up by leaves on the ground.
Yeah, you're not supposed to like hide it like under stuff. You have to leave it in plain sight. And then now, of course, don't hide it someplace dangerous.
Right. You can explore so many places over here.
Good place for the kids. kids.
And it's free. It's another botanical garden that's free in Wahiawa.
Free.
How can you beat that?
Yeah,
You can see a lot of families over here, yeah, with the little kids. It's a good place for them to come walking around because you don't have to worry about them getting hurt like on a dangerous hike.
yeah, but look, you got your own natural jungle gym here. You know, here, look, stepping stones.
Stepping stone, yeah.
Or stepping logs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the Wahiawa Botanical Garden. There's a lot more walking you can do around in that area, but we just wanted to show an updated video on how to get here too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and click that bell so you can get notifications every time we post a new video. All right, everybody, take care. Aloha.